Yeah. Gotta check the chat sometimes, make sure it's actually working. Still don't know if it is. All right. What was my mission today? Oh yeah. First things first. Let me go and show you the chickens. Actually, no. I'll show you base improvements first. So over here we have a couple of these. It hasn't rained since I put these in. So we need some days to pass. I might need to change the day thing back to like, I don't know, 3 hours instead of 5. And then out there, climb out the window, you find some more. Afternoon, evening, sup, buddy. How you going, Hayden? Right, let's head to, I can't remember what we're doing. What was my mission for the day? Map! Map! Oh, it's too dark to read. Map! And there are mods coming, guys. Yeah! They're not, like, there's not, oh, come on. Why does my map keep getting reset? This is fucking annoying. God damn you guys. Didn't have this prop. Never mind. I think Dad checked these already. What am I being quiet? Oh shit. Okay, hang on. What about now? What about now? Ah, we'll see. Catch up, silly stream. What about now? Better? No, I can always tweak it later. All right. Blah, blah, blah. Fuck. So I don't know where I've been now. Should we go to Irvington? Feel quiet, but it works. Sounds different. In what way? Okay, hang on. Let me try this. Let me try putting it closer to my mouth. No, I've got one microphone. It's the same. It is using it. It's just for some reason the audio is obviously a different level. We'll see. We'll see. You'll notice when I start fucking yelling. That's of course. Better? Nah, we'll figure it out as we go. You guys let me know. Alright, let's go. Like, is it too quiet or? For sure. Oh, okay, cool. Cool. I mean, I do have 2 mics. One's here and the other one's there. I don't like having too close to my face. Sounds classic. What's that mean? Wait a minute. Does that sound better? Because I end up punching it if it's right up next to my mouth. Right, yes. Okay, so I did this. Woohoo! Oh, yeah! Metal storage, drop point. Not quiet, not loud. Okay. All right, sweet. There's something else I used to do, and I haven't done it in a minute. All right, let's see if that also helps. I don't know. We'll see. You guys let me know. Well, fuck up my GPU. So yeah, we've got like long-term storage here. So in here you'll find guns and ammo. Well, ammo and stuff for guns. Somewhere. There we go. Yeah. Right. Let me just get quiet again. No. Let me know if the game needs to be turned up too. I have no idea what's going on. That was my fault. Okay. Stop, please. Stop! Hello? Right. Let me know if that sounds any better or any different. What's the other stack for? Oh, guns. Well, I don't know yet, because we're not going to get that many. But we're not going to get that many at all, right? I swear it sounds like I sound like I'm quiet enough. Oh, yeah. Right, so, do not Google this. For your own sanity, do not Google this. But chickens and turkeys do not mix together. Okay? Wait, where the fuck are the other two? Oh my goodness, now what's happening? Oh, they're in the hut. What is going on? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Are they not actually dead? I bought a bunch of turkeys back yesterday. I dropped them in here. The moment I dropped them in here, they just went yoink straight to the chickens and murdered them. But I never checked the hutch. Wait a minute. They're dead. That's what I thought. Yep. Okay. Fuck it, let's go. They can eat them. I don't care. Start the new bird flu pandemic. Fuck. I don't know where I'm going. I emptied out my loot though, didn't I? What the f? You weren't kidding, Nad. It's like I bought back some trailers. I'm like, oh, okay, cool. Some? Sure. Fine then. God damn it. I don't know where I'm supposed to be going. Because none of my markers are here now. Oh. Is there an armory in this bad boy? Fuck it. Let's go to Brandenburg. I'm bored. Any books? DVDs? Muldrow? Police station? Well, I mean, if anyone's coming back with a vehicle, just hook up and bring it on in home. I got the key to one of these. Yeah, okay. What the devil? What the fuck? Where'd they come from? You know what? We've got to up our kill count anyway. Come here, buddies. And a 1. And 2. Dude over there with underwear on. Come on.
Hey!
Where did I put my thing? There it is. Come on, handsome. Did she duplicate? She's down on the floor over there. What the f... Could be none of that good, sir. No. Hey, look! Twins! You like my ride, do you, lads? Get off it. Whoop, whoop. Come here. I wonder what tunes that fella was listening to. Oh, no, wait, they didn't have wireless headphones back then. That's probably earmuffs. Ah, that's why he's dead! Oop. That's almost why we did. Yeah, dummy. Let's put earmuffs on. Yay. You can actually change, see the vision cone thing? You can actually change the opacity of these. I did not know that. What have I got it set to? Is it in here? No. This one? It's in here somewhere. I don't know what this means. Target reticle, like, whatever. Total sidebar, font, context, inventory, camera. Maybe it's not. Fuck it. There's a thing around somewhere. Change the opacity of the vision cone. Brandenburg? Yeah, it's the other way, eh? Yeah, okay. I was thinking Boulder Police Station. We haven't done that yet, have we? That's the other direction. Let's go this way. Can you go faster, please? Faster. Faster. Thank you. Always too slow, man. No. No. Okay. How you going, buddy? What's up, Doc? You happy today? Hopefully we can change that. Yeah, see, I think I need to put the microphone further away now. It's set to like be right next to my face, but as I said, I keep punching it when I do that. That's a great screenshot, dude. that was a great screenshot. Oh yeah, perfect. Oh, yeah, perfect time to be distracted. Speaking of distracted, that's a lamppost. Hey! You doing okay? Awesome. Me too, bro. Me too. I got 2 days of work left. Or 1.5. Actually, it's more like 1. Because it's not like I'm going to do a full day tomorrow either. Like, I'm going to get to work on Friday at about 10 a.m. and I'm going to leave at about 12. Oh. Yeah, that would have been funny if I'd managed to keep it on the tracks. But no. Sometimes it's just safer. 2 whole hours of work? Yeah, I won't even be doing any work, mate. I'll be going in to see what there is to do and then leave. Like, it's a matter of, we're closing up for the year for 4 weeks. Well, I'm fucking off for 4 weeks. Everyone else is probably back in 2 weeks because they've already taken all their bloody holiday pay. Because I'm not coming back for 4 weeks. I need to rest my ankles. This last, fucking year's been heavy, dude. But yeah, so it'll just be showing up, make sure everything is ready to like cleaned up, put away, stacked up, ready to roll for next year. Then we'll pull down the shutters, put the big iron bars in place. Means it'll take a fucking tank to get in our front door, let alone our gate. I pressed that button! God damn it, all I want to do is have a bong and not have to stop driving to do it. Why is that so difficult? I imagine having one of those while you're driving. Oh yeah. Yeah, like tomorrow being Thursday, so I got tomorrow in the next day. Tomorrow being Thursday, there's 10 beams I need to paint one side off because I did the other side today, and then there's 6 others that are half the sides that need to be painted by tomorrow afternoon. I'll have all of that done before lunchtime, and I won't get there until 10. Kiwi Gamer Gamer? What the hell? Hey, bro. I like the name, dude. Bingus. What's a bingus? I know what a dingus is. No, I'm thinking, I was going to say it's Australian, but no, that's a dingo. Too early to make jokes about babies? Bingus is the cat? Which cat? I don't have 2 cats. I mean, I don't have a cat called Bingus. I have 6 cats. They're having a bit of a spat at me. So, they're having to be separated. Bastards. The cat. No, that would be Tom. In my case, Big Stu. Big Stu, who hopefully is chilling. Wondering why everything looks so much brighter. Why, what'd you do? Oh, wow. Holy sh... What? I was not paying attention. Babe, why did you distract me like that? Tom's the G. Tom is the G, bro. He's the GOAT. Greatest of all time! What do you mean your cat isn't that biggest? Oh, lost my... Hey, what? What were we talking about? Oh, there's the new cord making it... Is it brighter with the new cord? I didn't even notice. We have, way back, like about 5 or 6 years ago, I had to run a bloody HDMI cable from one side of the house to the other. And the only HDMI cables you could get that were 20 meters long were about half an inch thick. Nowadays, they're fiber optic. So they're only, you know, like this thing. And we have to keep the house, like one of the doors that separates one half of the house to the other has to be shut. And of course, that cable runs under that door. Not anymore. Oh no, nope. Put in the new one, the new fiber one. Beautiful. And what it looks like is it apparently has made it better. There has been 2 big trailers and duffel bags yet? Maybe. I mean, pretty sure you can fit one in there. Oh fuck, that was the wrong idea, wasn't it? Where does that rejoin the road? Miles away. All right. Fuck it. Oh, god damn it. It didn't get out. Come here. Get out, dummy. Fuck off. Fertilizer. Come on. Fertilizer. Hey! So people are just leaving trucks at our base. Seems that way, doesn't it? That's probably Nad's ult coming back from the airport with all the airport security trucks and shit. I brought back the panel wagon. Like, if you need fuel, let us know. I've got a trailer that is literally just full of fuel cans. There's nothing else in it. It's just cans of fuel. You park the trucks? I haven't even put really anywhere to park them so much yet. I got a little carried away with the, metal storage. What the... Sir, that is rude. Thinking I don't know what to call that. Death? Oh, for fuck's sake. I can't seem to aim today. I'm too busy lining up the top of the line instead of the bottom of it. Hello? Good night. All right. Good night. Technologica? Technology? Oh my goodness. Technologia. That's them, your cat? We're back to my memory loss again. Either way, I'm sure the answer will be fine. I haven't driven along here this time. So this time I will. Derpy derp derp derp. It's so hard to drive in a straight line this fucking game, dude. Almost as hard in real life for some people. See, how am I moving over to the side that much now? What the hell? Oh, I'm gonna have to check my soundboard too, because I got no idea what volume's changed and why. We'll figure it out though. Oh, I'm so glad multiplayer is here. I mean, it's not like we haven't been playing multiplayer for 6 months. Although that being said, I am hoping they drop some kind of hotfix soon, because I don't think loot's respawning for anyone. I tried my old fix, does not work. So, duping. We need to have a conversation. No, we don't. Do it. It's the only way at the moment. Just do it. How far on the road? Oh, we're about to hit the curve. I was gonna say, what's the end of the track? What I do like is the track's actually like kind of complete, isn't it? Could we get a train? Is there a way to like modern a train? Like, is there a way to modern a full self-driving vehicle that just moves and pauses at certain places? I can only travel along a particular track. Is that even possible? Can you imagine that? Your base is an armored train. Or just a train. This doesn't have to be armored. Train. That'd be cool as. Well, I mean. You can't hook into the steering function with lure? Oh. Okay. What if it's not a... Yeah, but because I don't understand how any of this works. Because I'm thinking it's not a steering function. It's just like you go to this place, then go to this place, then go to this place, like along these lines type thing. But I don't know how that would work. Because everything else is motivation, right? Like zombies they walk around, don't they? Yeah. But like, is that like coded weirdly? I've got no idea. Like, do they actually have like a set route type thing, or like you could just make to do the Bethesda thing? I think I'm pretty sure it was Bethesda. They couldn't make a train, so what they did is they made the player's head the size of a train, and the player's body was running along the tracks. It wasn't actually a train. It was the player running along it. Thought it was kind of funny. I'm pretty sure that... Am I thinking of the right game franchise? I might have that mistaken for something else. Almost certain it was like Fallout 3 or something, though. In other words, what I'm saying is instead of the train having like a vehicle code, it's a zombie that just looks like a train. Enhance. Enhance. Is that a pump action just left on the side of the road? We're taking the belt. Because we need leather strips for armoring. I'm trying to get my tailoring skill up. Can I cut these? I can research it. Huh. We have enough of these. I don't need any more of these. I have no intention on doing any... Was someone trying to saw a shoddy down or something? I think it was. Okay. It went red for a moment. Oh, oops. Fuck. Ah, whatever. How the hell have I ended up with... Damn it. I know I emptied all these out yesterday. This is funny. There's a few bugs. That's good. 3 bundles of leather strips instead of overalls. Beautiful. Awesome. What's my tailoring at now? 4. I'm at 4. I must have just got to 4 this afternoon. Brandenburg, here we come. Why? Because I'm insane? I suppose. Can't think of any other decent reason. What's up, Mo? Hey, bro, how you going, man? What should I call you? How do I pronounce that? How you doing, my dude? we're doing something for no particular reason, just because I want to. We're gonna go over to Brandenburg. That's the place with the tornado, right? IP on screen, bottom corner, or just over my shoulder here if you guys want to join. It's running 24/7. I never turn it off. Well, I turn it off for about an hour a week. Just to let the computer like have a bit of a rest. No worries, fine. You, me, I'm doing good, bro. I got like 1.5 days of work left, bro, for the year. And then I am still relaxing. How are you gonna, what are you gonna do, Dan? I'm gonna stream every day. Does anybody need a satchel? Fuck it, let's grab it. Dun, 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 dun. Now, ladies, if you could, hello? You? All right, fertilizer time. Why do we go back into anything? Nothing here? No, all right. Oh, I didn't even knock it. Ooh, that dude's got, that dude has limb armor from, magazines on. Magazine armor on. Yeah, that's the follow. All right. Some kind of adventurer. Until he took a bat to the face, or rather a bite to the neck. Fuck, these fuckers aren't dying, are they? Come on, douchebag. Thank you. Right, you, sir. I really won't want to put any extra holes in your stuff, so if you don't mind falling over for me, thank you for that. Right. What do you got on you, dude? Oh, you had elbow pads. Ah, see? Oh, it's dirty. But it's not wet, which means it's not broken. Can't get magazine armor wet. Yo, what's up, Brody? You on painkillers and you're smoking? Damn, you're going to be having a good afternoon, morning, evening, whatever it is. I can never bloody remember. I blame you guys. All right, take what's in the satchel. See what's inside it. Like this. Has that got holes in it? No. Did you? No. Beautiful. See, it will be destroyed if completely wet. I don't know what that means because I've never got one completely wet. By the way, click once, hit Control A, and you can shift everything over at once. It selects everything in there, just like a Word document. You're welcome. Or you could just hit transfer or like take all. That exists too. Play with some mods? Not yet, buddy. Hopefully tomorrow. If not, then maybe some point over the weekend we'll figure it out. They're not updated. Well, some are, but not quite. I fucked with a couple earlier this afternoon, right before stream. Common Sense, I think it was Rocco's Clean UI and Proximity Inventory. They all seem to work fine, except for Proximity Inventory was a little bit janky. But we'll see tomorrow, hopefully, if I can add them into this. I don't know if I can add mods into a game that's already running, but they're just UI things, so it should be okay. Like, we're not changing, like, dictionary definitions or adding in weapons or cars or nothing. It's just UI shit. And, although, I don't know. I don't know. I was thinking I might wait till the first update before I start putting mods in, but, you know, to be the first server with mods would be a something. Definitely be a something. Build 4213 broke a lot of mods because it's completely different. How they're doing everything now is, it's just different. Again, however, it's going to be better. Oh, yeah. I can say this unequivocally. Unabashedly. I don't give a fuck. For my own opinion, I think every update from this point on is just going to make the game better. Even if it does break a few things. But we're to expect that. It is unstable. We've been playing Build 42 multiplayer, me and my friends here, for about 6 months. Yeah, we've been playing Build 42 multiplayer for 6 months, roughly, give or take. There was a mod out in March that let you play it. It was a little bit janky, but hey, it was good. It worked. Yeah. So I'm used to like having to restart every month when there's an update type thing. I'm used to it. Not necessarily saying it's a good thing. Oh, look at that. It's fuck all calories in you. Get out. That's the only thing of food I have on me. So surely that's the only thing you're going to open, right? Right? Watch as it turns into a can of peaches or something. Oh, so Fanta, how you go? Ah, good morning. But yeah, 4213, bro. You can, however, go back to 4212. They have enabled the 4212 legacy beta thing on the beta, whatever. You can go back and play with the mods that were running on that. It's like walk to the car towing other cars. Can't see how far behind the stream are you? Are you still talking about a train? If not, I'm confused. That's not a hard thing to do, by the way. But you can imagine they're gonna put a train in here. Like there'll be a story where the train crashed and like a vehicle like split on its side or something. Amazon used to give you 100 packages. They give you 185 and then another 300. What? What are you doing with that many packages? I mean, if you want to play Build 42 multiplayer with mods, then you would want to go and use the, Jesus, fuck. You're gonna want to go and get out of here. They're shooting at us. No, they're not. They might be. You want to go use the Death Legion multiplayer mod. Currently, I believe Build 42 multiplayer official has no loot respawning, which I don't give a shit. I'll just dupe whatever I want anyway. Plus, I am admin. I can just fucking add anything I like. Which is why I'm saying if anyone's playing the server and needs anything that we can't seem to find or get, let me know. Because I remember when we were first playing the DLMP, we couldn't... Ooh, someone's been here. Nice. When we were first playing the DLMP, we couldn't get things like brains. So we couldn't really do any forging. Oh, you do you deliver the packages. Fair enough. Well, it is Christmas time. Kind of got to expect there to be a shitload more stuff to bring. To be given. Have I been here already? I love this place, bro, because the tornadoes rip through it. Oh yeah! Orange. Ooh. Hell yeah! Run! Run, boy, run! Same color as my Stewie. Oh, look at that. It's not out of gas. It's the first... Load, motherfucker. It's the first time I've seen it with gas in it. Christmas time and Thanksgiving be rough. Fuck, I bet, dude. Shit, yeah, I bet. I used to drive delivery trucks and shit. Nah, I'm good. I'll take my current job. Where I'm the boss. Kind of do as I want. I just can't show up when I like and leave when I want. If I could, I'd show up at 10 a.m., 10:30, and leave at 2. How do you install the B4230? Because you really want to try the multiplayer. How to install it? You just you select it. Right click in your Zomboid. Project Zomboid thing. Properties. Betas. And you just click this. If you want to still play 4212, there it is there. But this is 4213. What's up? What's up, Matty? Hey, bro. Let's go. You mad. Cheers, everybody. If you have the game on Steam, you can switch. What? Huh? Switch to what? Yeah. This is great. Of course I'm going to read it like that. I try to interpret what it is you guys are meaning when you say, like, when you write something in chat. I'm trying to interpret, like, how it's supposed to be said out loud. I do pre-read most of them. That's why when it's really, really long, it can take me a second to get around to reading it. Because I want to make sure I've read it first before I yell out something you go. Because I've been caught before. Y'all know what I mean, right? First name Amanda, last name Hug and Kiss. Yeah, I understand. I get it. I've seen The Simpsons. Game didn't launch? Weird. Oh, okay. It took, I had problems installing it myself. I got to like 99% and it would just fail every time. But that's because my rig, despite it being an absolute fucking beast, is trash. CPU's broken. Too high, I think I'm typing, I'm too high. I mean, you're too high. Multiplayer does not like mods right now. Nope. Oh yeah, turn all your mods off. No, like just go to the workshop and unsubscribe from every single one of them. Just do that. You can always subscribe later. You've got your collections, right? Yeah, and your preset saved. If you got that, you should be fine. But yeah. Shit, sorry, I forgot to say that because that didn't affect me at all. Because I wasn't running any mods on the normal Steam branch of the game. I was running the mods on it's off Steam, I guess. It's still using Steam. It's just that the mods were stored in a different folder to where Steam puts them. The server had its own folders, its own mod folders, and the client launched differently. Oh yeah, server right now. The IP is either on my shoulder here, or in the bottom right corner of the screen. It's running, it runs all the time, but it's paused when nobody's on. Otherwise, you know, time will just pass for no reason. Is that no worries with it? Just bear in mind, loot doesn't respawn. There's a duplication glitch. The zombies duplicate. Some of the animals will like clone, but the one clone is fake. I was watching a Milk Toast stream earlier. I'm like, yeah, that doesn't just happen to me then. Oops, sorry. So this is what I mean. I hate having it that close to my face. There is some mods that do work. I was just testing proximity inventory, clean UI by Rocco, and the common sense mod just before stream. They do work. I just don't like the idea of putting a mod into my stream server. You know what I mean? Because if they update the game, then I'll have to wait for the mod to update before I can start playing it, which means I'll have to play something else, which completely interrupts my stream schedule. And I don't like that. I don't like having my schedule interrupted. No. Cloning animals in Zomboid? Yeah. Also, don't put turkeys in with chickens. Okay? You've been warned. I dropped off 2 turkeys into my chicken pen last night. They just made a beeline. They were like zombies hearing the dinner bell. They just went straight for them. All I hear is clucking and dead chickens. And despite the fact I've butchered them, cut them up, and eaten them, their bodies are still inside what was the hen house and on the floor in front of them. So they've duplicated 3 times. What was that? It's not nice. Termites? Like ants and termites. Yeah. Yep. Do not Google what a turkey does to a chicken. You don't. Okay. Just you don't need to. It's not nice. However, I now know. Thank you, Canty. Someone in chat suggested I change the A to a U. Maybe I feel like it today. Just joking. But yeah, don't look that up. They fight. Yep. I know you said it forever ago. Wait, when? What? What'd you say? It was like 3 hours ago. Say it's brutal. Yeah. Right. So I haven't been here. I think that settles that argument. Let's just say it's brutal. Yeah, a little bit too much. Now I think about it, 3 hours is like a week in internet parlance, isn't it? I love how the music's dynamic, man. Remember, this game's 13 years old. There are games made today that can't even achieve that. Great music, too. Funny, I was doing shit the other night, and I was just sitting at the main menu. Had my headphones on, just listening to the music. 13 years, it's still not finished. Yep. Well, here's the thing, right? Oh, cheers, buddy. Thanks for the sub there, Mo. I'll get it right eventually. Wait. Did it show up on screen? I didn't see it. There it is. Okay, maybe it did. That thing's been bugging out on me too lately. Like, I can't get any of this shit right. That is the second time that has happened to me today. What the? It did? Oh, okay, cool. Thanks. Cheers, man. Here's the thing. Do we ever want it to be finished? Because by finished, there's no more updates. There's no more add-ons. There's nothing left to give us. I don't know. I could see me playing this, getting new updates when I'm 80 odd years old, bro. I could see my kids playing this and it still getting updates. I'm kidding. Probably won't go that long. Have a camera that tracks your speeding and stopping at signs and U-hauls. You get to smoke Zaza while driving because no camera? What the fuck? Wait. They put all that camera shit in the car, but they still allow the drivers to get robbed. Serious? Instead of just nicking the packages off the doorstep now, they're just robbing the drivers. How does that work? Because, like, we never used to get P-breaks or anything like that either. Like, we just go to the toilet on our designated lunch and break times, but it's like we're supposed to take it at this time, but that never happens. We ended up having them in the truck most of the time, but we just get out, you know, making sure we're going over the right bumps. We're trying to make it fall out in this style. Are you kidding? Or like, you know, Fallout 1 exists, right? Always drink and drive. Yep, should. Dehydration is a very, very serious health issue. Yep. So make sure you got your bottle of water with you. You just robbed the Amazon factories. Okay. Got your ski mask delivered off Prime. Oh, come on. What bug is that? What the fuck is... That's the third time! Chill and dark beer is shockingly good. Oh, chili. Sorry, fuck, I can't read. Chili and dark beer is... I am a little bit shocked that sounds like it's a good thing to... Okay, so what, you're shooting the chili or you're eating the chili and drinking the beer? Because, yeah, you're right on the money there. I've done that, yeah, that's great. Fallout 1 came out in 1997, it's like a week ago. Yeah, Fallout 1 and 2 hell, yeah, that's what I thought you were getting at, right? But, like, isn't there, like, aren't they, like, 20-something years old? Like, 90? Yeah, I was going to say, they came out a long time ago, eh? Like, you're referring to, like, how old Fallout was? Although, I would love it if Fallout had this much detail. Like, imagine if Fallout 1 looked this good. Eating it slowly, so yeah, that's the shit right there, dude. Hotel Star game used to be used more. This, it's a habbo. Yeah. Fuck. No, I dropped it. Yeah, okay. We need to keep an eye on this. We might be actually not... The game's got a weird bug going on. How much do these weigh? 20. Oh, for fuck's sake. Shut up. Bothering the hell out of me. I was gonna go put a sign on top of it. Okay. Warning! Zombie! Nah, we seem to be okay. I have a problem sometimes with putting things down. They don't seem to. They duplicate. Okay, okay, they duplicate. It's not my fault. Look up the Habbo Hotel. You get the reference. Okay, yeah, all right. Hang on. I was moving, wasn't I? Because I can't seem to operate two computers at once right now. Ah, okay, I get it. Cool. There's way too much going on that screen for me, and it's way too colorful. Grab hot Cheetos? Ooh. There's a Russian mod for Fallout 1 that completely remakes the game. I've heard about that. I don't think I've ever played it. For Fallout 1? Yeah, is that what we're talking about? Fallout 1? And 2. Yeah, wasn't someone also working on like a first-person mod for Fallout 2? Oh, come on. What the fuck bug is that? Hot Cheetos and beer. Good. Ah, okay. If we're gonna do that, okay, yeah. Well, I mean, I'd rather I don't like Cheetos. I just don't. I don't even like the normal ones. Fallout 1 and 2, I thought they were abandonware at this point. Fucking hell. Yeah, bro, what is this? What kind of sinking bullshit is this? I'm attacking them too fast. The game's like, nah, we can't allow that to happen. See, it's always cheating. It's always cheating. Do I like Cheetos? Nah, I don't. I never really acquired the taste. I don't like Dr. Pepper either. Never really acquired the taste for it. We have something similar here to Cheetos that I really, really did like. I didn't know it's called Crunchy or something. They're like the exact same texture and shit as Cheetos, but they just have a different flavor to them. Got diving 4chan Nexus mods deep to get them. Yeah, I bet. You won't find the mods on. You might find the mods on Steam. I don't know. New Vegas remake the community was making Bethesda stuff. Probably, because what they'll do. What I would do, as if I was a big multi-billion-dollar company now, that had, you know, no scruples or didn't give a fuck about people, so we're not going to name names, and, you know, but, you know, it just works, right? 16 times the detail and all that lovely goodness. I would just wait until someone else does most of the work for me, steal what it is they're doing, because it's my fucking IP anyway, then just tell my guys to make it look better, and then release that shit, and then tell the other guys to fucking cut it out. Oh. Well, London, yeah, I did. I couldn't sink myself into it, though. I enjoyed, Sim Settlements 2 way more. Better type of this has been so chill with modding again. Well, that's because that's the only way they get fixed. The modders are the ones fixing it. Like, Skyrim, for example. All the mods that have been released for Skyrim have kept that game going for about as long as this game's been alive. They've made so much money purely off the fact that modders have kept their game running. Not because they did anything. They didn't do shit. They made the game, true. But after that, they didn't release any of these things as DLCs or like add-on packs. And then they were trying to be even sneakier about it, which is where I got the first idea I was just saying from. By charging you for the, was it Creation Club? They put the free mods on there and they made you pay for them. I will, however, raise my hand and I will say that I am guilty for buying the horse armor. I apologize, guys. I am sorry. Couldn't help it. I thought my horse would look fucking awesome. Completely covered in gold armor. And I was right. And it only cost $5. But look what we did to the world. Learn from our mistakes. It has massive DLC now too. Oh, really? Cool. Anyone else smoked weed in school? Yes. I mean, no. 4 schools in one building, walk through the crowds. We used to grow up right next to school. You say that about GTA 5? No, because GTA 5 has a cash shop. By spending, if I spend money and get some really cool looking shit, that's going to make other people want to spend money to get the cool looking shit too. If Grand Theft Auto Online didn't have a role-playing community or online dollars, it wouldn't have lasted anywhere near as long as it did. Because they can afford to keep it going, right? They need money for servers. Not my fault. The horse looked good, okay? All right, Fabster, it looked good. It was the first thing of its time though, right? Wasn't that bad to be on a small price, but what you got was worth what? Well, that's the thing, like, it worked, yeah, but I could just go get the same mods for free. Like, why would I give them money for them? And, I mean, because it never stated the money you pay for these will also go to the mod creator. It never said that. And if it did, I probably would have. Put mods on PS4 Fallout 4 only using assets already in the game. All EA's fault and Ultimate Team. Well, didn't they lose Ultimate Team? I need to drive the van. Didn't they lose FIFA? They were paying, I believe EA was paying $1 billion a year for the rights to make FIFA games. I think that's the right number. It's a large amount of money regardless, whatever that number was. Too big for my brain to fathom. There's so many zeros there. I mean, I can't count that high. Well, creators have made the creative stuff now work with it. Now that's cool. I bet they have like competing agreements though, so they can't go and make the cool ass mods that we want them to make, you know, so that we can play them for free. No matter what, those companies are always scum. They have to be though, but only from our perspective. From theirs, they're doing the right thing because they are. Every publicly owned company must make more money one year than it does the year before. For the fiduciary duty or some bullshit. Love to give money to creators, but why would we want to give any to the game that didn't make it? Well, that's the thing. You're still using the game, right? Like, the way I look at it is, like, let's say someone, like, sees, I don't know, some of those NSFW mods for Skyrim. You know what I'm talking about. Let's say someone sees one of those today and goes, fuck, bro, I'm going to go buy Skyrim. So he goes and buys Skyrim. Well, that was a person who wasn't going to buy it. But now he did. Well, they've got the money for the game. Awesome. I mean, when I was playing, for example, just to show I put my money where my mouth is. When I was playing Sim Settlements 2, I was using it as content for my channel. When I was doing that, I was subscribed to King Gath's Patreon. I was paying him like $5-something a month or whatever it was. Just because I thought that, you know, I mean, I wasn't making anywhere near that, but I was enjoying the living shit out of it. And I can go play it whenever I like, right? Just fan art, yeah, kind of. That's why Patreon exists. Exactly, Maddie. Exactly, right? Or, you know, channel membership. Or, yeah. I fully agree. Like, I was about to do, so I don't know if you guys know this. There's a graphics mod for Cyberpunk that makes it, like, ultra realistic. Like, it looks really good. You can only get it by subscribing to the dude's Patreon. I was going to do that because I was going to start using Cyberpunk in videos and stuff. Using that mod as a, you know, background, like, oh, bro, check out what we can do now. Like, you know, but I never ended up doing it because I kind of got over that game. As fun as it was. Perfect use of Patreon. Exactly. Yeah. I mean, that's why. I try to leave the politics of the people, of the platforms out of my decision making. You know what I mean? Like, Patreon doesn't have the best track record depending on what political leaning you have. However, like, I try to leave that out of my decision making because you don't know how much of it's true. Like, not everyone is Robert De Niro, you know? Pay a man for his time without paying for a mod? Yeah. Pay for a few patrons, what they can't do is lock a mod behind a paywall. Exactly. I don't mind paying. Okay, so, way back in the day, let's just say I may have known a few people who were selling e-liquid vape shit to people, even though it was completely and utterly illegal, and they got away with it because they weren't selling the liquid. They were selling the container the liquid came in. The liquid just happened to come for free. You just happened to pay for the container. Same thing. You're not paying the guy for the mod. You're paying for the hundreds or thousands of hours he's put into making it. Have you seen Sim Settlements 2 for Fallout 4? Wow. Dude. That mod needs way more highlighting. It is amazing. Yucky liquid. Yeah. I like it. Oh, cranberry juice? I like cranberry juice. Oh. Maybe not that cranberry juice. Got Starfield, it's same. I even went through it 10 times. Yep. I went through the whole game. I did the, the storyline 10 times to get all the things. I can't even remember what they are now because it was so stupid. I kind of kicked myself today for wasting like 300 hours of my time. Nads needs a patron. I've been trying to get him to do something like that. Nads. Oh, don't be empty. Don't. Okay, I don't care if you're. I don't care if this tent's empty. For toilet paper, I guess that probably would be a luxury item at this point, wouldn't it? Bro, do you mind? Come out the window. All right, I'll meet you over here. Woo! Stop. You a dude? Do you like Secret Service? Hey, called it. I mean, the ponytail with the outfit kind of gave it away. Took about 2 weeks for Steam to pick up your Trooper Trainer quest line. Really? Wow. The funny thing is, I'm never surprised. When it comes to that game, I'm surprised by nothing. We're talking about Dune, made by, We Don't Know How to Make Fun Games game company. I can't remember what their name is. Funcom or something? I can't remember. Probably better if I didn't remember. That game was a bit of a letdown. It's not bad, but it's, I don't know, it's just something about it. It's so weird. Update today with the cargo container for carrying. Oh, finally! Finally, the carrier can carry stuff. But what's the point? Kratos. Have we tried multiplayer? No. That's not an IP address right there above my shoulder for the server. No, not at all. How you going, dude? A little bit buggy, but yeah. Good to see you, my buddy. We've actually technically kind of been playing like Build 42 multiplayer for like 6 months. We've just been using a mod to do it. Genesis is for Starfield. It makes the game feel completely different. They're currently reworking every quest and planet. Oh, is that an is that what we're saying the overhaul is? Star Wars Genesis. Okay, okay. I'm liking the sound of that already. I love Star Wars. The last few movies don't exist, so I don't know what you're talking about. Mine is still an unstable. Should I switch to something else? Oh, entirely up. What? No. Unstable is the multiplayer. You need to be on 4213. Where's the number? Down here. Oh, you can't see it. I don't know how to show it. You need to be on 4213. Oh, yeah. Beep. Let's not die. So just do the. That's it. That's all you need to do. It literally says back up first. Oh my god, I never saw it. You know what's funny? I think no one else did either. Hallelujah. I've been making my ponchos. I now actually have a real poncho. I found one the other day. Y'all remember, right? I found one and then I can't find it anymore. It's gone. I lost it. I don't know where it went. I blame someone else for stealing it, but I don't know who, so I can't blame it. Yo, Mr. Motivation, what's up? Hey, man, how's your multiplayer going? Yeah. Remember, you can attach these angled head things to these friggin' Alice belt things. So you can have a torch while still having both hands free. Star Wars intervals. Bro, I know, I've got it. Oh, it's so good. The downside is I don't have enough time to play X4. I'd love to. It didn't do so well on the channel though when I was playing it, but one of the shorts is one of my highest watched shorts of all time. Not that big, but like, it's not like millions of views, but it's like thousands or something, tens of thousands. Anyway, and it's me using 20 behemoths to take out a K. The Xenon Destroyer. Got 4 cars already? Yes. Wow, wait till you see our base, man. I showed it right at the very beginning of the stream. So, I mean, because I'm not going back there for a minute. But we've got trailers. We've got, because we took McCoy's base, McCoy's place. Oh, dude. Oh, we've got so much goodness. The problem is, and you're probably going to notice this soon, loot doesn't respawn. There is, however, a duplication glitch. So you can just do that instead. And what's funny is I haven't seen anyone else post it. And I can't be the only person to know about it. That seems ridiculous. Because, like, I found that by accident. Have 2 full bags, 1 in each hand and a weapon on your back. While the bags are in your hand, you switch to the weapon, means you drop the bags. However, the game is not going to think that. The bags are on the floor, sure. But the game's also going to think that the bags are in your back still. And your pocket. So you're going to have to relog. And when you relog, you'll have 4 bags instead of 2. Better that way? I think so too, as long as there's enough for everyone to do. In 1 week, I can loot a server. Clean. In 1 week. Most of Louisville as well. Give me 2 weeks and I can clean a whole one out. And then it's all gone. Then what's anyone going to do like for the last 3 weeks of the next month? They need to, yeah. It's, if you can make everything though, now we're talking. Right? If you can build anything you need, yes please. And I think that might be the direction they're trying to head in, right? I think the idea is that loot doesn't respawn. I mean, it does, because zombies do. You can fully survive for the forest, this is true. Sort of. You're always going to need some way of cooking. Or you could use a campfire, I suppose, but you need some kind of pot. Like, effectively, can't do it with this or this. Shit, now let me find something I can do it with. You've seen the research thing? There are things you can, fuck, what was it? Yeah, so, okay, so the elbow pad, I can research the crafting of the elbow pad, and then I can learn how to make it. You can do that with things like, I think you get a bit of stone or flint, and you can learn how to make a knife. Stuff is gone, now live off the land. So that's what I'd love to do, but yeah, this is gonna take fucking forever. But currently the game is a little bit too bugged to even bother thinking that right now. If it was less buggy, sure. But right now it's a little too buggy. Alright, we're good here? Alright. Oh yeah, there's so much to do now. Like, what the poncho I have, like, this is a new feature too. Being able to have a satchel and a backpack. You never used to be able to do that before. It was one or the other. Now you can do both. I've got the torch attached to the webbing. This is all vanilla. We have no mods running because you can. There are mods that are running. I have verified that some do run. I'm just not going to bother yet. Yeah, so we've got the shin armor from the, for example, when you start, you hit the Moldra storage. That's that black building in the north of Moldra. You try and get to that. You get tools and weapons out of that bad boy. And then once you've got enough supplies, go hit the airport. Using the, enough noise. Using the player highway, that's the electric lines. Drive underneath them all the way up to the airport. Drive all the way to the substation. When you get to the substation by this stupid fence, hang a right, follow the fence all the way along till you get to the end of the fence where it's not blocked off. Drive around it. Go to the airport. Steal all the bats. There's like 20 generators, 40 baseball bats, all the food you could possibly need. You can obviously bang a nail into the bat, and you've got probably the best in-game weapon, like early game, for like the rest of the game. Let's face it. This thing is amazing. See? What else do you need? Then after you've got both of those, you just go raid the gun stores. Yeah! Loot respawn off, the zombies off too, but I play alone. Ooh, hoard everyone in one giant base. Ah, yeah. Yeah. See, I like leaving loot, zombie spawn on, because then you do get a bit of loot. But I like to try and balance it. It's a little bit hard. So that it always appears like, so let's say, for example, I come through here if I come through here once every 3 days, did it again, I can't aim today. If I come through here once every 3 days, no zombies will respawn, right? But if I come here once every, 4 days, because I've got the zombie respawn timer set to 3 days, it lets us clear a path out and keep it clear. But we're not using it anymore. It'll start populating back up again, but very slowly to give the appearance of migration when really there probably isn't. LMG that's on the armored car taking. What the fuck are you talking about? Should be able to attach 10 bags here like Death Stranding. Yeah, no. You can't fire hard on a spare. I can't tell if you're taking the piss or not. Because that sounds like a silly thing to try and do. Because once you start... How do you fire hard on a spare? You're talking about burning the wood, right? Once it's burnt, how's it harder? It's carbonized, I suppose, but it's now properly British. Carving bats by tomorrow night. There you go, right? Perfect. I put down some spinach, some turnips, and I think some cabbages. We're just waiting on rain. But not a day has passed. I think 2 days, maybe 3 days have passed since last night. Just respawned hot noodles. Ooh. No, I don't know about the LMG on the truck they added. What are you on about? What? No, cool. Harder remove the water content and the wood more dense. Oh, what? Effectively steaming it. Like putting it in a place that's hot to let the water boil up. That's interesting. Oh, people, I didn't even know it was here. I've never seen it before. We spawn off a population high, bro. Yeah, I agree. But nobody else does. I like there to be a little bit of variety. Give me some sprinters in this bitch. Makes it a lot more difficult for me because I can never take my eyes off the screen without really planning for it, but that was bollocks because I pressed the space bar. Not the left mouse. Space bar. Well, I'll have to check that out, dude. I'll use admin to have a look. It's on an APC. Where the hell will we find the APC? A fort, maybe? Because I can take the fort on by myself. With these server settings? Hell yeah. Just give me enough bats, baby. All I need is something to swing. Like before this, I use a plank with nails in it. Yeah. No chance of sprints will be fun, but none of your friends would. Yeah, it's same fab stuff. I had it on, was it 15% or 20% the last game? Anyone who spawned in was just like, nope. Nope, I'm out. I was like, fair enough, okay. Because I know how to deal with them. Run. You have to run to a place where they aren't there. And that's in a forest somewhere. So it takes being a little bit familiar with the map. Like a new player's not going to be able to handle it. We have this set to 1.3 pop, I think. With a max population of 500, which is the default server max anyway. Yeah. Which server is this? It is mine, Jojo.
Fine.
Where are you? Which one do you want? Okay, so it'll be down the bottom right corner. The IP address, the server name, and the port. Oh, baby! Yes! Try with all sprinters on if you're insane. Do I look like I'm that nuts? I tried Rat Race twice. I realized I enjoyed my sanity too much. I think we might also have it, because, like, here's the thing. If I whack a zombie in the mouth, and I get some of their visceral matter from their mouth on my sleeve, and that shit enters a cut on my hand, I should still get infected. You know what I mean? Because the only way you're infected because of a bite is not because of their teeth. It's because of the shit inside their mouth, like their saliva. And if they were just to dribble on your eyeball, for example, you'd probably still get it. Yo, what's up, Sam? Hey, bye-bye, have a nice day. I'm not going to see your responses chat message. God damn it, dude. I thought I was going to be quick enough. Play with all infected, so anyone who has it, has it. Oh. Anyone who dies has it. Fair enough, fair enough. Well, typically with me and my friends, we only die because we're infected. Or we're hoarded on. Like, we're not dying because we're carrying too much, which doesn't seem to be a thing anymore. Or because, like, oh no, how we got a scratch on our neck and we're bleeding to death. That doesn't really happen. We just fix that shit. Like, it took me playing 1,200 hours to realize that one of the basic equipment things that you need, basic gear things that you hope to never use. And once you get good enough, you shouldn't ever need to use it. But you should always have one regardless. A fucking suture needle. I just ignored needles and suture needles all the time. And then I was like, all of a sudden, I'm like, wait a minute, it's the only way to recover from a deep wound. Hardcore IRL? Yeah. I mean, yeah? Have you looked outside your door? Oh, you first, Maddie. Yeah. Stitch up wounds. Yes, exactly. But it took me playing like 1,200 hours to actually figure out that like, not just rags, but just a needle. Needle and thread. Suture needle. Like, I would bypass all, like, med kits and first aid kits, like, not realizing they were a container. Drop them on the floor, open them up. Inside, you'll probably find the suture needle you're looking for. Because if you don't have that, let's say, for example, you're doing this, you hit a set of stairs, you run up the stairs, and, I don't know, your cat nibbles your leg, and you accidentally hit the side thing, and you jump off the side. And you were a tiny bit too heavy. It's an accident. Well, now you've got a fucking deep wound on the damn side of your leg. Now you're dead. Or end up with an infection. Best melee weapon? This. Oh, yeah. It can be achieved very early in the game. It can, every now and then, do a one-hit kill. Let's go, what's that? 50% damage bar? Just under, maybe? Night, Grandpa! I have this number set to 10, by the way. So it only takes 10 of them to break through a fence. Eat away, bro, eat away. Yeah. Yeah! Oh, missed. Embarrassing! Blind corner. Cleared. Alright. You look like a mental patient. Oh. I'm back to dropping shit on the floor again. Easy to find. Excuse me. Oh! What was that? Are they in there? What is that? Yep, I see him. Okay now. So yours is the crowbar. Crowbar's pretty good. You can get like like crowbar plus something, right? Isn't that a thing? I'm sure that's a thing. Might as well load up this bag. Fuck, I'm not putting getting a rubbish bag out just yet. No, I want that. No, gimme! Can we cut that up? Yes. Yeah. Cure on? Yes. Wait, is that a default? Can you actually just do that? I played with the they new mod. I like to set the they new mod though to a level most people don't like. I set it to a 1 in 1,000 spawn with a 25% chance of them having either one of the three things. So you could potentially have to spawn 4,000 zombies in order to actually find one that has a cure. Gotta learn how to code sometime between now and 20 years. You'll get it done, the Kiwi mod. Oh, mint. Just want to let you know, I still haven't forgotten about it. Oh, good. Because I may have. Now I won't, because you're clearly showing some dedication to that. Play with the mod that guarantees a zombie on the map that has a kill, but it spawns randomly. The thing I liked about the Day New mod was that it didn't just have like a cure. It also had the, what I was calling Zombax. Effectively like a pill you would take before you got into battle. That would prevent you from getting the infection for 24 hours. I loved that one. Because I'd be around so many douchebags. We were adding like 2,000 or 3,000 kills to our count a night. And that in the space of like a 2-hour period. There was so bloody many of them. That, yeah, we would just automatically get sick. Like, we just start getting sick, start dying, and then we'd end up with a disease. And, I don't know if that works now, though. Ammo, you're coming with me. I reckon what we should be doing, yes. Maybe we should be using pistols as a way of getting our aiming skill up. Not going for like rifles and shit. They knew it? Yeah, so 100, 1,000. Yeah, I said it to, well, yeah, 1 to 1,000, but then the items to 25. So, yeah. So you still have to look after your character, but if you'd worked on a really good one, you'd had it for quite a while, you might actually want to use a cure on it, you know? But you had to save it for that character. You couldn't just willy-nilly use them. Because if you did, you wouldn't have it for the character you really wanted it for. I like that. I like that idea. Because I also like the idea that they knew. Because we know they would. Let's travel so far. I know, right? I'm a turtle. A turtle out of 10? Yeah, man. Hard. Wait. What's a turtle? I'm not that slow. Oh. Hello. Don't mind if I do. Are you fitting there? No, there. Yeah. How much do you weigh? 4? Son of a bitch. There's another word I was going to use for that. Right, let's go. We need to check this. You're gonna be banging on that for the rest of eternity. Notice how I don't lose any more health? It just sits there at about like 1/5 or 1/6 or whatever. Yeah, that's new to me. Alright, let's get a couple more garbage bags out. Guns of Vanilla is so boring. I know. Gaming in America, there's a Beretta, an M6, and an M6, an M9, and an M16. There's also a shotgun. Apparently an LMG as well. On top of a vehicle. It's gonna be interesting to find. That's right, we're back to using the garbage bags. Oh, yeah. I love that they did that box of garbage bags. That's one of the reasons I'm like, oh, hell yeah, 42 is amazing. Thank you, good sir. Now, please tell me you actually put that down. Yes? No later. Huh. That looks cool. Oh, no, what do you do with these? Who cares? Like I need a sleeping bag. This is multiplayer. We don't need sleep. Who sleeps in multiplayer? Has that ever actually worked? Dude, I haven't taken a single bit of drug in the entire game. That's... Hello? Support DLC for Project Zomboid? Yeah. Like some style cosmetics. Yeah, shit, yeah. Shit, yeah, fam. So hard out. Without a second thought. Like, I always wondered why, Oh, no, wait, because it's against Steam TOS, isn't it? Yeah, no, hard. I'll do that. Yep. Shit, yeah. Kidding me? I mean, I'm waiting for my, Spiffo plushie Roo. The one with the bag with all the goodies. Yeah, man, I got one of those. Waiting for that guy. It's like April or something of next year to arrive. Shit, yeah. Let's go. Ooh, we can always do with more wrenches. Speaking of winches, sup, dude? Wrenches. But yeah, no, definitely. Like, I don't know, maybe like just wanted like, would I support the thing like a gun pack? Maybe? I mean, I'd buy it, but like, would that be the way to go? Probably not, because you're talking like an in-game asset, you know? Yeah! Did you see that come up on your Steam? I was having a really good month that month, and I was like, you know what? Fuck it. I can afford $50. And so I did. Hello, good sir. Oh no. Take this. What you got, bro? Gabrielle Flanagan. I don't believe you. No, too many good. Yeah, I was gonna say too many good mud packets exist already. Yeah, and this was to like complement like the base game's main things that we'd most probably ignore because we'd all just go onto the mod packs anyway. In other words, like you're buying it not to use it but to support them. Probably. I don't know if they're allowed to do that though. I've got no idea. I don't know how the Steam TOS with that shit actually works. I don't really know what these things in my bag, man. No, I really don't. Yeah, hello, mon ami. Kia ora, my friend. Yeah, there you go. Freda? Freda? Fred Ars? No. That's right. I couldn't figure out how to say your name the other day. Hey, bro. Hey, Fred. How's your day going? Sorry. We're just up here looting Brandon. Why can't I move? Why can't I move? What the hell was that? That was so weird. What? I'm pressing the buttons. Move, please. Ah, I thought I was carrying something else somewhere. I didn't want to be carrying something else. Oh, plonkies. Speaking of plonkies. Friend of cat. Simone. Well, I'm not going to remember that. The name's entirely different on the screen. Oh no, I'll try. Strawberries. Nope. Okay. Let's get out of here. There's nothing else I wanted to look at. Oh, belts! Plus, I think we're full because some idiot decided he'd bring 3 propane cans with him. Weird cat lady. Well, you'll fit right on in, mate. I have 6 myself. one of them's just hiding out in a room. But no, yup. I think cosmetics would be a cool way to go. As long as it's not a feature-based thing, then I love that. Run them over. Montreal. Oh, that would explain the Hello Mon Ami. French, right? French Canadian. Fuck, I can never say the bloody name right. French Canada. There we go. Let's have a look inside this bad boy. I've never looked in here before. Oops. Someone forgot to offload the bag. Oh, he probably didn't tell me already, mate. But, oh, come on. There's no way I'm going to remember that. Well, I mean, I might do. You hear enough? I probably will. Oh, come on. What even is that? What is happening here? It's ridiculous. See the stamp of Greg. Who's Greg? I'm Greg's wife. Oh, yeah. What? Come on. I'm eating cake. Really good. Red velvet cake. Really good. Ah, right. I was wondering where they were. Yep. Absolutely yummy cake. It's all gone now, though. You get it? You got that stuff? You get red velvet cake over there? Yum. Red velvet, nice choice. Wasn't mine, but my wife has great taste. Oh, yeah. Hugo plush? All right. Is there any kind of armory or anything on this side of this bitch? Oh, fuck, I thought they broke the fence. They haven't started hitting it yet. Sheriff's car, man. I know, baseball bat's amazing, right? Especially once you put the nails in it. And you can do this, as long as you can find a hammer, you can, like, start ripping things apart, like chairs and shit. Obviously not this chair, because it requires a saw. But there are things you can pull apart with the hammer, which can give you nails. You only need 5 nails, and carpentry level 1. But guns about it. Notice I'm not carrying one? Guns are for noobs. Yes, I finally got to that point in my Zomboid career. It's simple. They have no silencers. All we can do is make... I need them to break that door down. I don't know which one it is. They're coming through one of these windows back here. Oh, they broke it. Huh? Did you know that one? I love that trick. That's a good one. Come here, dickheads. Don't overlook phones? Yeah. Make sure they're dead. Duffel bag. Thank you, good sir. Yoink. What the fuck? That clearly got moldy. Look at that. Yep. That orange is definitely moldy. All right. Moldy. That's not the button. Run! Oh. No armory in this motherfucker? Really? Speaking of which. That's funny. Awesome. Need it for the electricity, right? Yeah. Electric XP. Most people just ignore them. Same with walkie-talkies. Is it walkie-talkies or is it headphones? I think it's both. Got a bunch of walkie-talkies, but I don't think I need that many. You can leave that room alone entirely. That one too. Looks like another bathroom. You can see the doors. Rosewood, go to the job. Right. No, we're in Brandenburg. Oh yeah, so yeah. We're gonna look at the sheriff's car outside the back here. Though. Hey, look at that hacksaw. Take you back. Oh, I don't think we need nuts and bolts, do we? Fuck it, take it anyway. Wait, is there another one? Garbage bag. Oh, baby. That was weird. Why was there a short skirt in the You know what? I don't want to know. Secretly, on some level, there's probably some part that does. Wires, range hoods, computers, everyone overlook all good electrical. Yep. I think I'm electrical 4. I think. But I'm all alone out here, so I'm looting and scooting. Like we do. That's what I was thinking. See? Me and the character, same page. Absolutely. Okay, good. Yeah, we're good. Now we should be able to put that in there, right? Right. Yeah, all right, let's go. We're completely jam-packed, so let's use up our bat. Check that sheriff's car over there. Would you guys like to be free? Hello? Okay, for starters, one, why is it... No, I don't want to know. And in the rubbish bin of a courthouse. I mean, I knew the judges were nasty. Woo. Why get to electrical 4+? No, I did it by accident. I don't know, is there anything else? Stoves. Needs electrical 7. That's right, I forgot about that. I think it's stoves. It's not important. That's why I'm not bothering with it. Like tailoring. I need to get tailoring up more, bro. I think I'm on there like level 3 tailoring. Am I cooking probably at 6? Let's have a look. No, 5. Okay. I mean, not bad. I've only been alive for 18 days. I will take the belt, though. Anyone else got a belt? I want your leather straps, please. Is it electrical 4 for the oven? Okay, then that's probably why I did it. Oh, no, I'm not there. I'm only at 3. Yeah. Okay. Maybe that's what I'm thinking about then. That's why I keep picking up watches. Nah. Hey! It's like, nah, fuck you. You can't have it. Take what I want. Alright, let's go check this thing. Where's my Milo? Taylor's OP though, overlook all the time. Yeah, hell. Leather straps. Oh, yes. No, I'm not wearing it, so not a use it's doing me. You like a pickled herring, mate? Oh, bro. Dipping in the Jameson. Oh, my goodness. What are you dipping? Wait, what are you dipping? Oh, you're dipping yourself in it. Pickled herring, that's a good one. How much of the bottle is left? What the? I thought she had green hair. I'm like, bro, I knocked her weave off. But no, she was wearing a beret. Just one of them special forces. Chat, huh? I don't know, desunk? I don't know what that means. There's a bit of desync in here, though. Definitely. Oh, there's a detention center. So I was looking in the wrong place. You don't see all the chats? You should. I blow half a handle? Oh, we still got a lot to go then. What are we waiting for? Ah, we got the priest epidemic again. The cheese of being in the build menu for dismantling watches and walking on zombies, so you can do it. Oh, that's a cool one. No. Wait, you can't anymore, can you? Oh, yes, you can. Oh, bro, mint. In the last game I was playing, every time you started moving with the crafting menu open, it closed. Oh, that's cool. Let's give that a shot. Oh, fuck you. I need to click off this, don't I? Dude, that's cool as. What is the actual fucking thing that it is, though? It's this, isn't it? That's cool. Except I don't want to be doing that right here. I'll just take their watches. That's cool, though. I didn't know that. Thanks, bro. Cheers, Fab. That was fabulous. Feels like, how do you not see the other chats that are showing up? Where are you? What platform are you on? Now, let me have a look. Oh, I see. Right. They're on the screen. Wait a minute. Why is the little girl's messages? Oh, there you go. Ah, there we go. Prisons have always had priests. There you go. They don't load anymore. £2 block of Gouda cheese. Jesus. You're mixing that with Jameson? Gut's gonna love you. Boys are priests. I know, but like, it's funny. They're supposed to be prison chaplains. I know. It's just weird. Why? Like, is it actually meant to be? Like, is that meant to be the thing? Like, is it intentional? If so, then it's funny as hell. If it's a bug, then like, why is it not fixed? Because it's just weird. Because what the fucking loot are we gonna get off these bastards? There's more chaplains than guards. I don't even see any guards. Wait, now the other chats aren't showing up. I'm so confused what's happening in the chat today. That'd be a good time for that. Go away. You're on YouTube? Yep. Oh, right, yeah. If you look on screen, you'll actually see the chats come up on the right-hand side from every platform I'm on. I'm not seeing them, though, which is kind of irritating me a little bit. Let me refresh my chat thing. I can see them. How the fuck are there that many prison chaplains? Like, the hell the number of prisons versus Zeds is just dumb? Yeah, but isn't there something about... Is it the Survivor's Handbook? I can't remember. Is there something about prisons and hell and something? Oh, so what chats are missing? Like smoke Gouda. Okay, fair enough, fair enough. Hang on, yeah, those are missing. Hang on. Yes, I'm gonna walk around in a circle until I figure it out. Right, it's because you're eating cheddar cheese. I get it. Okay, now I understand. Cheddar has nothing on. Oh, I don't even, what the hell is Gouda? You know, if you double tap the screen, you get a Philly cheese. Hey, I can't say that out loud. Now that I've caught up. Right, who's first? Yes, it was you. wondered if you were gonna be rude. Yeah, I agree. It's weird that yeah. There's just so many priests. Hey, a guard! No, it's not. That's still a priest. You can see the white thing on its neck. Like, can they not just go into the back and just say, instead of fucking priests, make them fucking prisoners or something? I mean, the ratio in the United States, like, population to prisoner is what, 0.7%? I don't even think there's that many fucking priests in the bloody country. Can't do something. Bad idea to push me down like that. I know. I hate these guys. One shot kills, even if you nerf it. I can't nerf it. That's just the way it is. That's why I love the bats. It's the best early game weapon. What's this guy killing all these? Because they refuse to leave. I mean, they're trying. Yeah. 10% incarcerated or no probation. That's fucked. 3 million is only 1% though, isn't it? No, 3 million is 1% of 300 million. You've got almost 400 million people there. Fuck, you guys took on 20 million people in the last like 4 or 5 years. I agree with Asmongold. Just like lock up like 2% of the population and everything will solve itself. Don't give that guy the charge of your country, alright? I had to stop. Started to pickle. Oi, you! Bartender bought you food, gave you gas money, took her home from the bar. Okay, alright. She asked you when? Hey! As we go, just a fossilized rat. It's a alarm clock. He lets cockroaches crawl all over him. Yeah, I've heard the stories. I don't particularly care. Everyone's a degenerate in their own way. He's the way he is. But what he says kind of makes sense half the time. What do you think about it like this? Some of the people who told us a lot of things that, you know, we should probably follow or do or whatever have turned out to be right fucking weird people, haven't they? Doesn't electrocute. Doesn't electrocute his dogs. I know, what? And then lies about it afterwards. What the fuck? It's yeah. I don't get it. Like a lot of his opinions. Yeah, that's what I was thinking, Rue. It's not like you know how you just know with some people you'd be able to deal with hanging out with them. They could just be around you and you'd be fine with it and shit. Yeah, probably not. No. But his opinions, yeah. Half of them are probably actually more than half of them I probably agree with. Because I probably said them before him. I am older than he is. He's just catching up. No key. Thing on the flop. He's one of the persons of all time, yeah. Yep, definitely for sure. Sup, Blair? How you going, man? Sup, Royal Rooster? Yeah. Got to separate the sharp, the shartest. Pretty much. Pretty much. Well, I try to look at like people's characters based on the things they do or say or how they behave. Like, someone who can say something unequivocally and then accept responsibility for the fact that what they said was wrong, even if it is later, it's got more value in their words than like say Hassan. who can never take responsibility for shit and was never wrong about a thing in their life. What do you say? Touching what my granddad told me. At the end of the day, if you take every single thing from a man, everything he has, like every item he possesses, every single thing he's got, there's only one thing of value he has left. His word. I thought it was rather profound. But I also understand that people have to lie for a living. They're called actors. What was that one? What happened? Trying to type in stretch or hydrate. Hydrate? Yep, okay, good, because I'm already stretching. Beat you to that one. Ma'am, you're interrupting my drink. There's only one sheriff in town. Yeah, right. You're 55? I'm 41. Argues are dated and went, nah, they probably won't be. There is something going on here, though. Everything I'm doing is really like... Let's take some, do I even have any? I mean, what? Yay! I'm gonna take some beta blockers, because for some reason, even just turning and walking from standing still is delayed. We good, lady? What can you find now, then? Must be my mom? Oh, my mom was, I think she was 80 when she died. Honestly, I don't remember what her actual age was. Never cared enough. She didn't, so why would I? She'd always get my age wrong. Forget my birthday. But that birthday's a big thing around my house anyway. Christmas was, which is always fun. Eraser! What took his place? No, still, no. Still write things down, though. I mean, you could. You know what? Sealsley's favorite way to spend the night is clubbing. Right. Oh, you tricky little shit. Right, yeah, okay, I understand. Do you guys see what I'm seeing? There's like, it just happened again. Like, there's like a lag. Again. Weird. Alright, whatever. What even is that noise? Oh. I reckon I'll get through that. Oh, you have to go through that. Oh, shit! Holy shit! Games for yes, of course. The soup is dry. You finished off half a bottle already. May I introduce you to this other liquid substance called water? Might help with the hangover you're going to feel in the morning. What am I hearing? I'm not dealing with that. I'm not dealing with that at all. Russell Crowe's third cousin? Maybe. I don't know. Never met the guy. I met his mum, though. His mum was pretty fucking cool. Never met him, though. This one? This one? Yes. Don't say bug or many. Get sad. And hate OB everywhere. What? Bug! Bug everywhere! This game's buggy as fuck, but who cares? Like, who gives a shit? how quick it loads. I don't care anymore. How much wood woodchuck chuck of woodchuck wood? I don't know. It's probably a bit. Oh, Lenny's the community manager. Okay, that makes sense. I don't know who that is. Is that a Dev? What is going on? Where'd they all? Okay, we're good. Ah, it's a running PZ joke. Okay. I've really been in the PZ community for that long. You guys see what I'm seeing, right? That the lag? You know the rules. Pop, pop, pop. Oh, shit. Hang on. How many did it load? You know what? Bong. Take it. Let's get the fuck out of here. Nope. I don't like this at all. I'm leaving. We're leaving. We're leaving. I can't carry any more loot anyway. Can you stop? Don't start. Stop embarrassing me in front of my friend. Start! Thank you. Yeah. All of them. Of course. He has no choice. He's a woodchuck. That's all a woodchuck does. Chuck wood. Try saying red leather, yellow leather 3 times fast. Senior time. Red leather, yellow leather. Yeah, no way. I can't even get past the second one. I do not like you. Why you do this to me? Stop. Stop doing it. Ugh. Have you stopped? No. Just hard quit. Try again. Change cell block. Check physics. Turn up. Yeah, that's what we're doing. That's lag, not a bug. Yeah. Yep. That's why I was like, no, let's just dump and go back in. It doesn't happen that often. But my computer is kind of fucked right now. Yeah. It's got an Intel 14th gen fucking CPU in it. And those things, when they first came out, I think the problem with them was when they first came out, they would say to the power unit, the power supply, they'd go, hey, I need power. And the thing would go, oh, how much? And it would go, yes! It never gave it a limit, so it would just take too much and they would burn themselves out and fucking break. And it's been like, well, like 16 or 18 months or something since I got it. Trying to do it in a group of... Why? I don't even know what that is. Like, I'm afraid they might be, similar to those names I can't use. Because they're now a designated Terry group. It normally happens also when I'm fully zoomed out. But typically a quick load will fix that. Look how quick that was. I left the game, came right back in, logged into the server. That was so fast. There is no bugs. The game's deeply tested by some popular streamers. Damn right. I mean, not me. I don't test shit. I just break everything. I seem to be phenomenal at that. Interesting, because the show connection info didn't come up automatically. Trying to make sure the chats are actually working. Yeah, okay, cool. Didn't discuss bugs to get access. No, but I mean, yeah. See, there's the thing. Like, I'm a rather outspoken-ish person. I speak my mind. I give my opinion, and I don't sugarcoat my shit. If something is trash, I'll fucking say so. If something is good, I'll fucking say so. Unfortunately, like, practically everything that comes out is kind of trash and kind of bad. However, I do understand how people could say nice things about these things too, because, it helps them. I get it. I just don't think I'll ever be one of those people, but no one's flashed enough money in front of my face yet, so I have no idea. Everyone has a price. You just got to find the right currency. Trust me. Used to be my job to figure out what that was. Wait, 42 has my... Yes, it does, Fresh. Hey, where the hell have you... You've been living under a rock for a week? No, just kidding. It's been out for about 4 or 5 days on the unstable build of 42, which is now 42.13. So back up first, unless you're like me and you don't give a shit. You just want to get in there, because hell yes! Sorry, I get a little excited. But you can keep playing on 42.12 if you do have running mods, or I think like a rat race or something running. So those saves won't break, but the moment you update them to 42.13, I believe they will. So make sure you back them up first. And every fucking update from this point on, it's said in the patch notes, by the way, will disrupt multiplayer save. I'm pretty sure it said that. Will disrupt. Not may, not could, not perhaps. Will. So everyone just has to bear that in mind too. Hey, about the guy that lost his left arm and left leg in a plane crash. What? No. Is he okay? Does he like hop around in circles now? Like no outreach to the long community? My personal opinion is I think devs should just not pay us any mind at all. Just ignore every fucking thing we say and just get on with the job. They know best. They know what they want. They know where they want to go. And we're like, well, we want this. We could have this. What if we did that? But we have no idea whether or not the things we would want or perhaps are thinking about would work in conjunction with the bigger picture or the story the developers are really trying to tell. So I don't know. I don't know enough to really have much of an opinion on that matter. But as I say, because if I were them, I'd fucking ignore me too. Right, where we going? Home! You know, like, what we talking? Whoa! Are they rats? Run, rabbit, run. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. I haven't played Build 42 at all, so it's perfect. Gonna get it now. Haha, nice! Just bear in mind, it is a little... Read the patch notes. It is a little janky. There are no mods yet. Well, there are. There's a few mods. If you really want to play a modded game, I would wait until at least the weekend. If you can't wait any longer. Give the modders some time to get their stuff done, because I guarantee you, like, not all of them, but there's going to be some. Because bear in mind, most mods are made by people because they wanted something in the game that's not there. Well, they still want that thing, right? So they're going to update them anyway. So let the guys cook, let them figure it out, and hopefully in a week or two, we'll have all our mods back. And maybe a hotfix or something, because loot doesn't respawn. Can you catch cows? Yes, you can. Yes, you can. Well, you don't really catch them. You kind of just walk up to them, put a rope around their neck, and lead them into a trailer. I bought 5 home the other day, put them up on a hook. It's what we've been eating. KPK is on top of his mods. Nice. Whoever that might be. But yes, awesome. That's what I mean, right? Devs took a 2 studios turn to do. I don't know. Everyone does things at their own pace. The one thing I'll say is interesting though is how much of a fan base the game actually has and how popular it still is. Because looking at it from the outside, you get it watching it because you're kind of like, yeah, man, that's kind of cool. But before you know about it, it makes no. Someone just tells you, they're like, oh, yeah. But once you sink your teeth into it. Yeah, babe, I'll be there soon. Yeah, shit. Right? Just one more turn. Justin, why do I have a feeling you told me that joke before? Because I knew the answer, but I was... I was thinking it was a different joke. Hey, maintain drunk on life open intro. Cool. Game's still an alpha though. Alright, alright. MP is week old and has one hot. It has a hotfix already? It does? That might explain a thing or two. Fuck me, it does. Son of a bitch. That explains a thing or two. Oh, okay. Actually, no, wait a minute. I don't know what that is. That's his workshop content. Yeah, don't worry about it. Okay. Slow. You've been playing his on his server for 8 years. What's there to do? Like, see, I don't know how to figure that out yet. Because in about a week, there's going to be no loot left on my server. It's going to be gone. What do we do? Oh, you know nothing about the game? You sound like you know more than I do. Oh, no. Because this game is a grind. It can be. What about the gingerbread man who lost his legs and arm? Yeah. No, but someone else has done the whole, like, lost his left arm, left leg, he's alright now. Like, so I... oh, I thought it was you. There's only like 3 or 4 of you that crack jokes in my chat. Yeah! Start playing. Exactly. Wait, why haven't you? Why aren't you? Why not? Everyone should be, right? This is like a mandatory thing. Isn't it like the law? Hence focus on the crafts? Yeah. But they're not there yet though, are they? For example, how many types of bows are there? I haven't used the bow and arrow yet. Because you're gonna run out of the ability to shoot things. Because you're gonna run out of ammo. I love the whole idea of there being no loot respawning. I just don't know what to do after that point. What is someone who just joins the server 6 months in? What are they gonna do? What am I gonna do? things you can say to both your dog and your wife. Come. You say it to one, you... Never mind. Each to their own. Half baked idea to give the game an end game. Yeah. I don't know. Like, what would end game be? Because that's the one thing I do like about having to restart every month is because, okay, cool. Sweet. It doesn't take that long. And if there's like 3 or 4 of you playing, you can all kind of like divide off and do different things. And that way not one person's having to do everything. That way you get a lot more achieved a lot faster. But like, what's there to do after like all the loot's gone? There's no like thing to uncover. There's no like secret to find. Because I'm also assuming the cows in that don't respawn, but they might. What about the story events like crashed cars and shit? Interesting. MP, yeah, MP is very new. No, I'm talking about the game, like how it's intended to be end game. Because there's no way a multiplayer server's lasting fucking 6 months right now, right? There's going to be an update at some point. We're just going to have to wipe them and start over, yeah? Clear every zombie from the map. Fuck, that's impossible. I really think that, yeah, probably. Love to see everything on fire. You would, Ned. You would. Do a soft restart? Probably. What would that be, though? I was thinking, like, with the loot spawning, like, once a week or once a month. It's not like, if I remember correctly, so let's say you visited a gun store on Tuesday, you visited the Gigamart on Wednesday, and then you visited a hardware store on Friday, and then the respawn, like, next week, you'll go back on, say, Monday to go back to the gun store, but there'll be no respawn because respawn day is Wednesday. So you'll go to the Gigamart on Tuesday, there'll be nothing there because the respawn is actually the next day. I'm pretty sure it's like on a particular day at a particular time, everything respawns at once. Like the map gets refreshed at the same time, doesn't it? I remember that from 41. Chop down every tree. I'm not that kind of YouTuber. I'm the kind of YouTuber who likes to enjoy himself. This is how you die, yeah. But you actually have to die though, don't you? Like imagine delivery trucks dodging Zeds, yeah. But that's why, like, yeah, it's exactly right. It just seems odd, but it seems odd that the player respawns, like in a house that you looted like a week ago with another character, because he's gonna respawn with nothing. Like, how did they get there? I needed a bat, 2 bottles of water, 3 bags of chips, and half a cooked cow to get that far. This guy's just in here with nothing? Like, like the one life thing, maybe? To deliver your chips. Yeah, could you imagine that though? Soft restarts, keep person inventory and base built, but resets item inventory. Yeah, the game kind of does that normally with a loot spawn. And I was thinking if you made that every month, that wouldn't seem too bad, because that would seem like, you know, kind of like a server wipe, right? But not really. Zombies can't hide the forest. There's no forest. No, you know how long it would take to chop all that down? Oh, we've got Bootsy, Mama. Hello, Mama Boots. You in trouble? Naughty, naughty. Oh, we're almost home. Look at that. If I just jibber jabber long enough. This here, I call this the player highway, because there's zombies never use it. Neither did any of the NPCs. There's never any crashed cars or anything on it. So clearly no one ever fucking used it. But up until a certain point, this is usable. This whole thing here with the power lines going over it. I mean, or you could just burn it down. Made it make like see how long you survive. Well, I mean, you're not really. See, that's how you meant to survive, because it's like this is how you died. But you don't want to die, right? But can you imagine starting over every time you like? That's what I've been doing with the rat race, right? Every time we died, we restarted. Don't have any friends who play the game. Don't know anyone I chat with. Play the game alone. Never played multiplayer. It took 450 hours. I don't play anymore. Why not, bro? You can play here if you like. Wait. Yep, you're on this one. Yep. Yeah, you can play if you like. That will probably always be the public IP too. I'll just leave it as is. Ah, the trailers. Look at that. Ah, welcome home, lads. All right, off to the loot drop. I'll just drop the bags on the floor. I'll deal with them later with admin. That's right. We took over McCoy's Lodge. We've done a few upgrades. Animals are bugged as fuck. They're considered null players. The hell does that mean? Did I bring it? Yeah, tell me about it. These guys are bugging the hell out all the time. In fact, I don't even see them. Speedrun breaking every rule in the Geneva Convention. Have we not done that already? Like day one? Have job now. And... shit, I can't read the rest of it. Don't understand. You don't have time to play? Fair enough. Fair enough. I probably don't. Fucking doing it anyway. Check Jenny. 44, but there's no reason this thing should ever run out of fuel with the amount of fucking fuel I've brought home. Damn nice. Oh, I know, the base is awesome. Forge over there. Okay, hang on. I'll deal with the generator in a sec. So, we got this. This is actually upstairs. Let me go underneath. This is the other drive-in spot for things like metal salvage. So when we're like welding down cars and breaking them down and shit, so we can put them in here so we can smelt it down in the forge, which is over this side. I haven't finished off the fence. I'll get around to that at some point. So we've got unlimited water here. We're all walled in. This wall will probably move out once I figure... I'm thinking maybe a mechanic shop. I do kind of need a mechanic shop. I'm not sure. Yeah, Luke Goblin, damn right, dude. Damn right. Logged at 1750. Okay. Oh, what's the kill count? Oh, bro, I'm not that high. Oh, 1586. Nice. I'm catching up, bro. I'm catching up. That's my goal. To take over Nad's kill count. Doesn't seem fair. Nah. See, this is still considered outside. Yeah. Yep. This tile's still actually technically outside the house. The house tile is, shit. It's like back here somewhere. Where the doors were. Which I took out. Which I think they were in line with this. Yeah. The wall is right behind. If I put this one tile in, it's inside. If I put it out here, it's fine. At least I think so. I haven't got the carbon monoxide shit yet, so we'll see. Yep. Very sneaky. Alright. You good? Let me grab some vegetables. Actually, am I still trying to lose weight? Yes, I'm still too fat. I got fat in an apocalypse. How is that possible? Wait. Is it going blue? Yes, right? I know that's blue. That's quite fucking obvious. What about the rest of it, though? Yeah. Why is it not... Did the power go out? Nah. But it fucking must have. None of this shit is... Who cares? Don't care. Eat this shit. We're just waiting for some... I need some rain. Pull up my thing. Power's on. It's here. Well, I mean... It's just really, like, hard to see. It should be darker blue than that, right? I mean, no, not frozen blue, but... Like, fuck me, I can barely tell the difference here. That's great. No, see, now that looks better. Well, it's like the power was out for too long. But it was on when we got here. Wait a minute. Yeah, it's on. Who cares? Loot dump. Right. Flop. Flop. Oh, right. Oh, son of a bitch. Now I remember why they're in here. They're bugged. I can't get them out. Yes, I can. I know the fix for this. That's how many are in you? 2? We need a couple more. Alright, let's grab a couple more, then I'll fix this fucking problem. No. 1, 2, 3. That'll be enough. Chop on ground. That's what I'm about to do, yeah. Later, Fab! Be fabulous, buddy. Catch you later, dude. I don't even know what the time is. Oh, you're only here for like another 20 minutes, too. True. Shit. Man, time flies when you're having fun, huh? Yeah, we'll try that in a sec, eh? Just try pick up and drop. Also, I need to put a couple of these in here. This is way too many. Shut up. No, it's a feature. Yeah. Because you know you want it. You know you don't want it. Don't want to leave it. Okay, that works. Does it? Where is it? Okay. Okay, sweet. So then what if I tell you to, like, go in my primary hand, now that I've got one in my primary hand? What do you do now? You start killing me. Very, very fast. Wow. We're not even that heavy, bro. I'll show you why in a sec too, I think, right? Alright, can we move? Okay, we're not bugged. Yay! Woohoo! Alright. Let's go wash ourselves. See, there is no bugs in pieces. What are we talking about? Ah, it's a bug-free game. So remove the castle east of LV, but the heat map's still there. So is the map. What? Wait, what do you mean? What do you mean? Possible challenge to go one stream without crashing. Yeah, you're right. That is impossible. We've already crashed, haven't we? Son of a bitch. I don't know where the fuck. Wait, why can't I see? Oh. What the hell you doing up there, you nutcase? That castle wasn't there the last time I looked either. In build 42, the last time we played, I didn't see the castle there. Yeah, I didn't see in build 41. Who's on carving duty for weapons? That will be Canty. He's making bats. He's almost at the point where he can make bats. Just a lightly tested change, exactly. Exactly. It's just a rebalance. Don't worry, I can always be rebalanced. It's fine. Stone mace head makes incredibly strong, long, blunt. Oh. So we need to go masonry as well. Okay. I don't think we've got any blacksmith either. Right? Has anyone gone that way? Because I haven't. I got tailoring, cooking, carpentry. Why am I trying to remember things I know I'm not going to when I can just look instead? Yeah, cooking, carpentry, tailoring. I mean, I'm only level 3 mechanics, so I don't really count. Butchering. Physical doesn't make any difference. Foraging, it's level 3. It's kind of rubbish. No repeating, weirdo. The best fuel's right here. What a dick. Oh, we're freezing. It's 9 degrees and we're wet. Yeah, true. We might want to do something about that. Also, does anybody know if the fireplaces are fixed yet? What do I mean? 1 second, caller. Because I might have been doing this wrong the whole time, but I don't fucking think so. Do I have a rag in here somewhere? Tell me I have a rag. I don't have a rag? What kind of adventurer am I? I don't have a rag. No. I had this problem with a campfire. Couldn't get a campfire to burn for longer than like a minute. So you put the firewood in the stove, right? Or is that where the food goes? Where does the fuel for this thing go? Does it go in here as well? Because it's only going to last for as long as these things enable it to. What's the fucking point of firewood? I thought I just stuck it in there, but apparently. Did I not pick any of it up either? Best weapon in the game is spare. I would agree, kind of, except it breaks too fucking quickly. Destroy for fuel. Better than firewood. What? Oh, I see what you're saying. Okay, alright, cool. Gotcha. I thought that button broke this thing. Nice. We might as well hit that on then. It's getting fucking cold. Thank you! Yeah, I'm 1,400 hours in and I've never lit a fucking fire. Except for a campfire. But yeah. Never mind. Like, woo! It got warm in here all of a sudden. Right, so can I just keep adding firewood? Because I set it to 168 hours. Awesome. That's fantastic. We have to do it one at a time. Are you serious? No, I'm gonna go get some more firewood. Nope, no I'm not. Apparently I'm gonna walk into a wall. It also seems with the generator being there, it's far enough away from any wandering zombies that they don't come and attack it. Like when we headed out here, it used to come under attack all the time. Ah, destroyer! Hey bro, how you going? English, please? For some reason, YouTube doesn't know how to automatically translate for us English-speaking people. Right, I type it in and it still doesn't give me English. Thanks. God damn it. Firewood. Give me a spare duffel bag. That's if I can even pick these up. These are all dupe bags, by the way. I'd log in and I'd find an extra 2 bags in my inventory. And this is why you can't pick them up. You can't do anything with them. No, you can't even move them. In fact, if you go to the floor icon, they don't even exist. How cool is that? That's another one of the new features of 42. Because there are no bugs. There are only features. As your server change the default count the fireplace and such, the default maximum time to get No! Mine's 168. At least it should be. That's the setting I put it on. We'll see. Like, that looks cool though. I do love that code. You know what I hate, bro, is all the lights in houses now are fucking LEDs. I hate that. Baseball bat! Oh, actually, I have an idea. If I sit on the ground and put these in my fucking pocket, can then I do all at once? Don't you do me, sir? Me? That's exactly how we're supposed to be. You never had a Chinese gooseberry before? AB now. We needed to basically force multiplayer before it was complete. Yeah, and I don't know why, because we could play multiplayer already using a mod. Which, by the way, that mod also let us use all the other mods, and modders had already been working on their mods for months to make it compatible with that mod, because that mod had been out since March. Damn right, I feel like having another one while we're doing this. Okay. Now, can I go blip, blip, and blip? Or are you going to do one at a time? Dickhead. One at a time? Set before we hurt ourselves again. Although, I noticed that when you're over thing, you don't lose much more than what we've lost already. So, you know what? Let's test it. Get up. Hello. You. All of these? You're not going to do it. Anti-white, sue them. Just want 5% of cinnamon. Google, do not translate for English. Yes, no, I know. Isn't that they're all about accessibility. What is this? Like, come on now. This is a bit much. If I press 1, will you do just 1 or? Yep. Okay, can I leave you? No, that's not the one I'm looking for. Leave you open. Nothing more has another trailer. Nice. We just need these trailers to hold more now, don't we? We've got a fleet of them out there. The whole wall along here is just full of trailers. Look at this stack of duffel bags. We have so much stuff already. Mate. Well, I mean, I'm not rich yet, but, you know. That'd be cool. Maybe, like, hey. Yeah, look at that. Where are we at? Almost 12 hours already. I'll call that 13. Yeah, we're all already able to play a multiplayer with mods, and spawning loot. That's what I was saying before, I guess. They should just ignore us. Get on with what they're doing. Making one of the best zombie survival action RPG games ever made. Well, I'd be happy with 5% or whatever that would bring, but like, I don't even have like half of a percent of what it would cost to get that going. But good. I'm not putting any of that shit in there. Screw you. 17 hours? Awesome. Are my clothes dry yet? Of course not. Have they been drying? Did they dry out? I don't think so. No. If I put them down in front of it, maybe. If I put it inside. Let's not do that. I have a feeling it'll turn to ash. But who knows? Go. Anything good over at the mall? There's a gun store up in there, isn't there? I've been meaning to try and get to the bat shop as well to get more bats. Little brother almost hit an ambulance chasing lawyers do it on commission. Not here they don't. You can't sue anyone here. Not really. I mean, you can, but not really. It's not really a thing. Almost everyone here is covered by ACC. So if something bad happens to you by accident, kind of regardless of wherever you are. How am I cold? It's 26 degrees. I mean, yeah, me bulge is showing, but I'm cold. Feeling a little nippy around here. Guess our ass is probably cold. Especially with large companies. Yeah, no, well, here they're all covered by ACC. The government effectively covers everybody. So you can only really sue anyone if they've done something like egregious and on purpose. Let's say a doctor fucks up something on you, right? Can't sue them. But let's say they intentionally took out one of your testicles. Well, now you probably still can't. But they would go to jail. So you'd get no restitution. You ain't getting no testicle back. Most laws are about keeping society together, not about punishing the criminal or helping the victim. That's not really what the point is. Yeah, that's cozy as hell. I love it. I love it. Right, this bag is now empty, right? Okay. Still need to lose weight. Very minor damage. Plenty of loot it. Penis Lake. What? Wait. Is there a lake in here that looks like a Johnson? Oh, Ned, I think you're near. Oh no, you're not. 'Cause I think you're near one of those loot spots. What the fuck is that? The hell was even that? That's kind of funny. Okay, fun time. That's kind of hilarious. Let me turn streamer mode on. There we go. Then that won't fucking happen again. Jeez. That was loud. All right. Oh, weirdos. All right. Like that wasn't weird. All right, let's get my thing out of here. Bro spawned in Louisville. Nah, he drove all the way up there. He's been facing. Look, oh my god. Where do you think all these? You see these? Where do you think these came from? He's been basing himself out of here. This was a safe house to loot this building. We drove up this way, up and around this, to bring him like supplies, water, fuel. Then I bought back a couple of vehicles with trailers and shit. Sausage Lake. I don't even know what Sausage Lake is. I mean, that just looks like a creepy face that's crying. Right, mouth, eyes. Now you can't unsee it. That's the back of their fucking head. Right. All right, what happened to my turkeys? What the fuck? What? Okay. Sure. Let's just forget about that then. Right. They don't exist, do they? I'm not doing that. Why would I do that? They'll just get me in trouble. Besides, I don't want the Google AI to get the wrong impression of me. Think I'm into that kind of thing. What's up, meow cat? Boom. How you doing, buddy? Have the coop closed? No, but the Predator meta event's not on. What's up, bro? Hey, Jeremy. Best tools and ammo spot? You mean like in the game? I don't even know where that is. Like, not Googling penis lake. Also, something feels weird. Rip to the poultry. Yeah, but we don't have the Predator thing on. We turned it off. Because I'm trying to test that it works. What is funny though is that I saw the turkeys kill the chickens. That happened. I dropped the turkeys and they went pew, over to the chickens, and then they went and then the chickens ended up laying flat dead. I can't stop you from saying anything. It's not my job. So, Justin, about that crash. Ah! Then just say it. But like, it doesn't have a name. Like in the game, like, is there a way to find it? I'm gonna log back in, and there's gonna be a turkey in my inventory, isn't there? I love this UI too. I mean, I don't love it, but like, it's an upgrade. I'll take it. You got bullied by Twitch memeors. What the hell's a memeor? It's a phallus. Okay, so it's called phallus. Is it called that in the game? Really? Never even heard of it. Oh, go in a minute anyway. Crash. Not helpful. Okay, no, I don't have it in my inventory. And they're not laying outside anymore. Falcon Plaza. They're all gone. Who cares? You're bullied by me? Well, that's your fault. That's your own fault. Weak person who faints when someone uses a ban word. Oh. That's okay. Just remember, we need the weak to exist so we can understand how strong we truly are. I know, it excuses the existence of everything. But I don't need to excuse this because I gotta go. Hope you guys enjoyed yourselves. Like, share, comment, subscribe. All those other good things. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. We'll be playing some more of this. I'm gonna go and sort out what's happening with my cats. It's a little bit troubling, a little bit worrying. I'm not sure about it. Yeah, thank you to my channel members, patrons. Awesome. If you want to join them, there's a link somewhere. Thank you guys very much for your support. Guys, tomorrow. I don't really have time. But I'll be in the server later doing something. So if you're around, maybe I'll see you there. There we go. Always having a look. That's your own fault, Jeremy. See? I told you it's your fault. I can't control